Think about how you walked to class today. Did you follow all the rules of the road? Were you completely safe? A University of Missouri study was done where they surveyed 7,500 students. Out of those students, 5,000 of them did not use crosswalks or the proper safety techniques that they should when crossing the street. In order to get more information about this topic, we caught up with some of these students around campus.
Just wondering what your reasoning is behind not using crosswalks, or do you use crosswalks?
We do, but I mean, if they're like close, but it was like kind of safe, so we just went.
Right. Okay.
I don't know.
So
sorry.
sometimes it's not. No, I'm not.
I mean, if it's like a big intersection, but there's no
Yeah.
cars. But if it's just like we're trying to go like right there.
Yeah.
So.
Right. It just makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You aware that you didn't use a crosswalk when you crossed the street there?
Yeah, jaywalked.
Why'd you do that? Is there any specific reason you felt like jaywalking?
It's a lot quicker, in my opinion. It's a lot quicker to do that than cross at the light, just because it just takes a lot more time.
So that's your main concern when you're trying to cross the street is just time. You're not really concerned about.
I mean, yeah, like I look both ways and stuff, and make sure I'm not gonna get hit by a car, but it's a lot faster.
So I couldn't help but notice that you guys crossed without using a crosswalk. Just wondering if there's any particular reason why you chose not to use one.
Because there used to be one there.
There used to be one there.
Yeah.
Really? And there's not one there anymore. Why not?
They fade.
He raises a very good concern. All over campus you can find these faded crosswalks, making it a little more difficult to understand when it's okay and when it's not okay to cross the road. While these students understood why it was important to use the crosswalks, others weren't so happy about it.
There's a benefit in you crossing the street right there.
No, I'm not against this stuff. Thank you.
So, are you aware that you crossed the crosswalk without being allowed? Okay.
But why were these students upset? Perhaps they realized the dangers of not using the crosswalks.
3 accidents involving pedestrians in Columbia. Questions emerge about pedestrian safety.
While it may be easy and convenient to cross the road without utilizing the crosswalks, there are some serious implications. On January 23rd of just this year, Mizzou student Cowie Zoe was hit and killed on Providence Road. Although this tragedy is something we wish we could have avoided, it's time we start taking steps to making sure it never happens again. For example, educating new students on the usage of crosswalks and their safety benefits, and designating more areas to crosswalks. The ones that do exist should be regularly painted and maintained to improve their visibility. Ultimately, though, the choice is yours. Think before you cross.